Hi, so in this video I'm gonna show you how to teach your puppy or your dog to sit. Of course I don't have a puppy to show you, I'm sorry, but it's still going to show you how to do it, so you can still manage to do it with your dog easily. So the first thing that can help you is when you feed your dog. You can see my other video to how to prevent food aggression, but I show you my routine with my dog. So I have the dog in my hand, I mean the ball in my hand, and I'm gonna wait. Well, now he knows, but when you have a puppy, you're gonna have your ball in your hand and you're gonna wait for your puppy to sit on his own, because most of the time if you wait, they will do it. And when you're gonna see that he's going to put his bum on the floor, you say sit, you say yes, and you put the ball on the floor. So that's also going to teach him to be calm if he wants his food, and this is just rewarding his calm behaviors. So that's another way to have a calm dog in general. So that's the first thing you can do. For the training session, of course, you're not going to put the word sit right away. You're going to take his food, because puppies will really work well with their own food. They don't need no treats. My dog is 9 months old and I still teach him with his own food, except if I want to treat him outside where there's a lot of distraction. Then I'm gonna use something else like sausages to have his attention on me and not on the other things around. So you're gonna take his food and you want to lure him into the position you want him to do. So I'm gonna ask him to come up, because most of the puppies are gonna be up. If you're just doing your thing and your puppy sits and you don't even lure him into position, just say yes and reward him. The word yes is important, because eventually your dog is going to associate the word yes with the treat, so he's going to know that he did the good thing. So that's really important. If you have a clicker, you're going to click the right position. That's the same thing. It's just a clicker is more precise, but you can do it without. I trained my dog only with the word yes. So up, yes, good boy. You're going to take the treat, stay. You're going to put it, I'm going to bring him so you can see. On top of it, stay, no. On top of his nose, and you're going to bring it up like that. So automatically to follow the treat, no. To follow the treat, he's going to have to put his bum on the floor. And then you say yes and you reward. So we're going to do it again. Up. Boy, yes. Stay. You can take the treat, put it on top of his nose, and you just bring your hand backward or forward. Yeah, forward. And then you say yes, and you give the treat. That seems easy enough. Of course, my dog already knows it, so it's easier for him. But your dog is gonna learn quickly. Puppies really learn fast. I think it took me like a couple of sessions for my dog to know how to sit. So eventually, when you take the food, and you lure him into place, he does it automatically. It's time for you to do it without the food in your hand. So you're just going to take your hand, nothing in it. You can pretend you're taking the food, doesn't matter. And up, yes. And you're just going to take your hand and go, and then you say yes, you go take the food, and you give him. That's the other step. When he's really doing good, it's gonna be time to add the cue sit. I learned him the cue sit before, and then I used really the hand signal after. No, that's not yours. Joey. So you're gonna take your hand. You're gonna have no food in your hand, but you're gonna lure him again. Yes, good boy, you're gonna reward. When it's good, when you're sure, 100% sure, he's gonna sit. When you put your hand like that, you're gonna add the word sit. So you're gonna take not gonna take your treat, but you're gonna pretend to take your treat. You're gonna put it, sit, and then say yes, and then reward. So you're gonna put your cue while you're doing it with your hand. And eventually, you're gonna stop putting your hand like that. You're just gonna bring it like that because that's the real signal to sit for your dog. And he's just gonna do it automatically with you saying the word sit. The reason why when he was good, Joey, with me bringing the lure and saying sit, I would just say the word and use no hand signal. And eventually I would use the hand signal that when I would be 100% sure he would sit when I use the word. And the reason why I did this is because if he's far away, he's not looking at me, if I say the word sit, he would sit. That's why I wanted to make sure he would sit only with the word and not only because he sees the hand signal. Eventually I did both, so he knows both. I can say it or just use the hand signal. He knows what to do. Well, he's supposed to know. Oh no. Joy, see? Yes, good boy. Up. Yes, good boy. So I can just use my hand. Yes, good boy. Or the signal. So I like to have both. So eventually, when your dog knows to sit very well in your house, it's going to be time to work with the 3Ds, which are duration, distraction, and distance. But this I'm going to show you how it works in another video. Just start by doing this and to make him really good in the house. And then you're going to start the 3Ds I'm going to show you in another video. Okay.